Okay, Tariq, tell me about yourself.
My name's Tariq Scott Bokhari. I was born in Scranton, Pennsylvania, and was raised in Stanton, Virginia. We grew up pretty poor. I know what it's like to have to decide between the electricity bill and buying groceries for a certain week. Role models like my grandfather taught me the importance of hard work, and I was the first person in my family to graduate college. After graduation, I moved to Charlotte and got married, and was very dedicated to my career. But I always made time to give back and serve my community. This year I'm running for city council, and this is my story. So I ran for city council in 2007, and I thought that principles and your message was enough to get out there and really do something special. And I found out pretty quickly that it's 90% about how much money you can raise and 10% about your beliefs. So coming up on this election for 2009, I really had a tough decision to make, and I really had to do my homework.
I know you've been working on this for a little while. What do you think your odds are, really?
My name is Brian Dickerson. I'm a longtime friend of Tariq's, and I am also in charge of internet marketing this year on his campaign staff.
I've looked at all 7 of the districts, and I really believe that after this analysis, the votes are there.
We're going to need a lot of signs to cover that amount of space.
I'm Tariq Scott Bokhari. I'm Tariq's wife and marketing director.
So it's going to be a lot of work, no doubt about that. And we can't be blind to the fact that there's a lot of votes that we're going to have to actively go and get. But at the same time, I think we need to really focus also on a lot of the other areas of town where there's some real problems and issues that need to be solved, and we can use this platform to help them, to actually get out there and help some people. So I decided to run because, every day looking at the news, seeing, what bad shape we're in, from the national all the way down to the local level, I knew that we were going to need leaders, not politicians, to get us out of this. And I knew that the principles I stood for and the beliefs I had, they can be applied, and they can really make a difference here, starting from the bottom up. So I knew I needed a campaign manager.
Hello?
Hey Corey, it's Tariq.
Mark.
I've decided that I'm going to run for city council at large this year.
Outstanding, very good. I'm extremely proud of you, and I think you'll make an outstanding candidate.
So I know we've discussed this a little bit in the past, but I wanted to see if you'd be my campaign manager.
Yeah, absolutely, man. I appreciate the opportunity, and let's do it.
All right, man, that's great news. I'll call you tomorrow.
Sounds good to me.
All right, man, bye. So we need to make every single dollar count in this campaign, and I've decided to design my own website from scratch.
To realistically win an at-large race, you would need to raise at least $100,000. We're hoping to raise half of that.
I felt this was a good time to meet with my new campaign manager, Corey.
All right, let's get down to business. So what are your goals? What's your platform?
My name is Corey Thompson. I'm serving as campaign manager for Tariq Scott Bokhari for City Council at Large 2009.
Well, we need to figure out a way to really get the message out there and across that priorities are really out of whack right now. So I was thinking, you know, the priorities of crime, first and foremost, need to be addressed. Our $12 billion road crisis needs a lot of work. The meeting was great, and we really ironed out a good game plan.
Well, you know, the challenges are great, and we've got a lot of hard work to do.
So I decided I was going to announce my candidacy for City Council at an upcoming event on July 4th.
Coming up on Campaign.
It's not the government we need to wait for, it's each and every one of you.
Any office as a write-in candidate in the next general election, so help me God.